All right, today we're gonna teach you how to do a back squat. There's three things you wanna consider when you're doing the back squat. We wanna think about bar placement, breathing, and depth of squat. To me, a perfect squat takes all of these three things and puts them all together in one to create a strong and powerful squat. First off is bar placement. When we're putting the bar on our back, we want to make sure that they lay on our traps and not our rear delt. This is for a high bar back squat. So when I come and approach the bar, I like to place the bar right on my traps. I'll step directly under the bar. I'll keep my head up here, neutral with my spine. Bring my knees down, and I'm going to stand straight up. From here, this is where you can start the walkout and making it to your starting position. We need to be careful about when we're placing it on our back, that it's not on our neck or it's not too low. Next, what we want to do is we want to think about breathing. When we're breathing, we want to breathe from our stomach or our belly. When we can fill our belly up with air, that gives us a lot of pressure within our abdominal section. It'll help us to brace and it'll help us to push the most amount of weight we can safely. How I like to think about it is sipping air. This is a good tip I got from Dylan Cooper, but sipping air. So when I come out, I'll get into place. When I'm breathing, I want to think sipping air. This helps me to bring air into my stomach and not my chest. So I'm gonna sip air. You can almost see my belly expand if I wasn't wearing a jacket. You can sip air. And from this position, I can still talk, but my belly is full of air. Then you're ready to take the descent. And the last thing that you want to consider is the depth. If you are a seasoned squatter and you've squatted before, you want to work on depth. And basically depth is how low can you get your butt to the floor? How deep can you go in your squat? So from here, a good depth would be around 90 is good. You can go lower without rounding over and winking your butt. That's even better. So we want to get the most depth we can while maintaining tension. If you're just starting off, try to use a high box or even just cut the range of motion just a tiny bit. So when we add these three things together, we get a perfectly executed squat. Does that mean your squat is going to be perfect? No, but these are the ingredients to helping you get a better / perfect squat. So we're going to use all those things and show you right here. So remember bar placement, we want it on our shoulders. Try to get it on our traps for a high bar placement. Traps here. We're going to sip air, fill the belly up. You can stand up. Slowly walk out until you're clear of the rack. From here, now the air is out of my body, I'm going to sip air again before I go down. Fill up my stomach full of air. Keep my midsection really rigid, and then I'm going to descend. Remember, if you can do it, try to go as deep as you can without losing tension. And as you come back up, you can breathe out. So breathe in, sip air, control on the way down, forceful on the way up. Breathe in, forceful. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Peace.